rich and famous. Hey. On YouTube.
And good morning and welcome back to the Short Vol Show live on YouTube. My name is Dave and I'm getting my camera running here. Let's see what we got going here. And welcome back. Let's see if we can get a reactivated camera going here. Let's see if that'll do it. That looks a little bit better. All right, let's see if that'll pop up. All right, so there I am. Green screen shows a little bit through. Let's see if we can get the rest of our screens up on here. Get rid of that one. And we'll add the window. How's everybody doing today? Kind of an ugly day, I gotta say, in the old market for us. Let's see if we can get this camera up in here and running. I'm not sure why it's not there. There's that. All right, that should work. So let's try this one more time. Get rid of that one. And I hope you all are doing better than I am. Just really ugly in Tesla at the moment. All right, so there we go. So here's a screen. Let's put it up so we can take a look here. And it's hard to tell. I'm definitely not a winner today, but it's hard to tell exactly how much I'm losing as we pull up the screen here. And let's go to the chart, actually. And yeah, just really kind of not pretty here. And as we go to the chart here, you can see trading 186.85. So it closed 202. So it's down a lot. And our delta here is showing a 65 delta. The Greeks look really weird. It's showing $1,800 in decay and a 65 delta. So it's good that we have $1,800 in decay going for us. However, 60 delta is down, 15 bucks is a big loss on the delta. So we're definitely a loser here. We'll see if it bounces or not. Just to refresh your memory on the position. Let's hold on one second here. I'm kind of in the way of everything. Let me move myself over here. And let's see if we can get this this window in a better. Let's see if we can get this so you can see it a little bit better. Technical difficulties will be ironed out, folks. Just a day or two back into broadcast. There, that's a little bit better. Let's see if I can get myself from not floating in the horizon here. All right, so then let's take me so I'm not floating as much. There we go, that's much better. So you can see the screen, we are down quite a bit. And I, as far as I can tell, and as I put in the video description, this is because they did not announce a new EV vehicle, and the stock was selling off all evening yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bounce here. Nothing has really fundamentally changed. So, excuse me, we'll see what happens. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, I've got a bunch of decay offsetting the move down here, but it's not going to be a pretty day for P&L wise if we are to close here. A nice bounce to about 194 wouldn't hurt us right now. It's still early times. We're before the open. That's kind of where we stand, though, with the position. Once again, I'm long calendar spreads that center around 205 or something. Here's a chart here showing the Greeks, but it's not correct by any stretch of the imagination. It's just kind of weird the way it's showing everything here. So we'll have to wait till it opens. Usually these things kind of correct themselves on the open. But it's showing us profitable up until like 175 here on the week, and I don't think that's even true. I think we would make a loss. If we went to 175, we would definitely be big losers on the week. And this is showing us down $800 even if it hadn't moved, which is not true either. So I don't really understand the numbers. And that, like I said, that happens a lot. Like it usually corrects itself by the open, but you can't always count on this stuff. But I do know in my mind that I am a loser here of probably a grand or two, something like that. We'll have to wait till the open to see. Anyway, I do want to come on because I don't want to I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who just, or stock trading people, of which there are so many who just say that they make 200% a week and trading's easy and all that stuff. Trading's not easy. It can be rough. It's a hard game, and you can do really well for a long time, but then each morning you've kind of got to come in and make the donuts again, come up with a new idea, do something fresh that makes money. And essentially in the market, you have to take money away from somebody else. That's how you make money, is somebody loses and you win. It's not always that that just everybody wins. It just doesn't work that way, right? So it's a tough game out there, and but let's look more broadly at the markets right now. NASDAQ down 119, E-minis down 25, the VIX up 63 cents, 21. So the VIX, this is kind of like an average range for the VIX in the last year. It would be high historically, but in the last year, it's kind of an average range around 21. So not an obvious sell or buy. If we do pull up the VIX chart here for a second, let's see if we can do that. Get this Tesla out of the way here. And that's just the daily. So if we expand this out to 180 days, you can see that we are kind of just sort of, for what's been going on the last year, we're kind of in the mid-range. Now, historically speaking, if we back this up, let's say 3 years, looks a little high, right? It still looks in the middle of things historically for 3 years. I guess this is sort of a long-term average of 21. We've been used to it trading in a lower area, though. Let's see if I can back this out more than 3 years. Let's go to 20 years. What do you think? All right, let's try it with 20 years. And there's the story. You can see it. It's only showing 3 years still. But maybe we can move the slider to the right here. Yeah, you can see if we go back, here's 2019, and you can see it trading lower than 20 most of the time. Here's 2018. You can see 20, where it is now in 2018, would have been a huge sale, right? See that? And then if we back it up even more, you can see that most of the time back then, it was trading below 21. It was only these huge spikes that made 21 the average. But if we move towards recent times here, you can see that this is punctuated by spikes. But if we look at 2022, 21 is low, because look at all these spikes up to 36. So really, in recent times, 21 is a sort of an average. But overall, in past years, it would have been a sale. So not clear what to do with a 21 VIX is the point I'm trying to make here. And I think I've illustrated that with the charts pretty well. All right, so let's go back to Tesla. Let's see if we can get this to click over. And we can see we're kind of off the lows, right? We got down to 185. We're at 187.60. We would like it if we could just kind of just pop back up to like 195 would be nice. But well, I would certainly take 190 to close on the day at the moment. We'll see what happens. Tesla's a crazy stock and anything can happen. but that's kind of where we are. I did want to check in with you, like I said, even though this is probably going to turn out to be a loser today, just to show you what I'm thinking, and that traders don't always make money. I think most people who are watching me now know that. I do plan on coming in. My plan to kind of establish this channel is just to come in every day at 8:30 and have a quick live stream, but I'm not going to publish that or promote that right now. I'm just going to start doing it and see how it goes. I feel confident that if I show up at 8:30 every morning and start reporting to you, that my audience will reappear out of the ether again, and we can have some fun together. So that's what I'm going to do. And so I will see you next time here at, which will be tomorrow at around 8:30 in the morning. Thanks for watching.
You're watching famous Dave.
Bye now.
On YouTube.
Hey, what's up, Spencer?